Le'Veon, I was curious at the end there, chance to seal the game for the Chiefs. Was that the kind of moment you envisioned when you came here?
Yes. I was glad the coaches and my teammates kind of look at me for to close the game, and glad I was able to go out there and do it. Those guys up front did a great job today. We was challenged with a good defensive front, so those guys handled it well. It was a great team effort today.
The next is Sam Mellinger. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Le'Veon, sort of related. These are very related, actually. You guys had some success in short yardage. It seemed like, I don't have the numbers in front of me. It just seemed like you guys were more successful in those situations. Curious what you attribute that to, and also sort of, you just mentioned the tough defensive front. What's required when you face a unit like that?
Attitude. Obviously knowing going into a game like that, those guys can be tough up front. They're really stingy in the run game. I think the week before they kind of gave up a couple 100-yard runners, so we knew they would come in with the motivation to stop the run and not allow that to happen again. And we had to come in with the right mindset, knowing that, hey, we got to get the job done wherever we need, whether we got to throw it, whether we got to run it. Today, really in the second half, we was called upon to run the ball a lot. I think the guys up front did a tremendous job of moving guys off the ball and creating lanes for me, 25 and 31, to getting some lanes and make some plays.
We're going to take four more, going right down the line, starting with Mick. Go ahead, Mick.
Hey, Le'Veon, I'm just wondering on the touchdown play, when was the last time you took an option pitch for a touchdown? And it seems like that Patrick's one of the guys that you got to still pay attention to even once you get beyond the line of scrimmage on that pitch.
Right, yeah, that play was really a fun play. I don't think I've ever had a play like that. I know in the NFL I've never had probably an easier touchdown. I seen when Pat kind of split the defensive end. I knew the defense would kind of draw to him, and also knowing Pat that he'll pitch that ball wherever down the field. So I just kept running with him. When he got a little bit of attention on him, he just kind of pitched it. And I just walked it in. Really, guys outside did a great job blocking. Everybody did their job. It was a successful play.
Next to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Le'Veon, I have two questions for you. Number one is just what impresses you most now playing with Patrick Mahomes for almost 2 months now? And then secondly, just how did you experience Clyde's injury, and just how difficult is it for you to watch, given you've kind of been a mentor for him since you've come to the team?
Well, I think after the first, how many games I've been playing here, I think Patrick is more impressive than I could imagine. I mean, you can watch him and get your idea off of him just watching him and playing. But I think me being in the huddle with him and seeing how he goes about his job and his work, how detailed he is, the throws he make, he's even more impressive in person and playing with him and being his teammate. So I'm fortunate to be his teammate and be here. And then, when I seen the injury with Clyde, obviously, I was praying for the best. It was an ugly way to get tackled. I originally thought it was his ankle at first. I'm not sure what it was, but he said his ankle felt good. So obviously we're gonna see what happens. I can't really speak too much on his injury. I just think, obviously try to work him back. See what happens.
We'll go last to Herbie Teope. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Le'Veon, along those same lines with Clyde, did you say anything to him, or what kind of words of encouragement did you share with him? And then obviously there's going to be some more evaluation here, but if he is out, how comfortable are you now to pick up more if you're called upon in a featured role?
Yeah, after the game, I came talk to him. He's in good spirits. He gonna go get his MRI or X-rays or whatever testing he needs to get done. And he'll have more information on that tomorrow or whenever that is. But I just kind of told him, good game. I'm glad you got the opportunity to play back at home. He was happy, he's still excited, in good spirits. So I think, him getting work back in and seeing where he goes from his injury,